The ashes remember. What say the cards this eve? My path is set. Death to Kronos. That's for last time. My sight. That's that. Ash of the Dead. Further refined. Shadow Spiller. Return to Shadow now. That Shadow Spiller's tough.
Who dare?
Hey, the head wedge isn't busting your chops too bad, is she? What, wait.
I know Head Mistress can be very demanding. I'm sure she hopes I would have encountered more success by now, but she's been nothing but patient.
Really? Well, I hope that sticks.
The fated list of minor prophecies. Hail, Shades. Our fight is just getting started.
The unhappy goddess of comeuppance casts her judging gaze.
Don't want to get on Nems what you said to me before about my mother.
Fair enough. Can't kill each other here, but we can use our words. If we were...
I figured not.
Let's see. What was the source of your misfortune that you're back with such a scowl?
Yes,
that's
a
good.
shadow spiller. I lost my way against one. Can hard...
You've strength enough. They merely test your...
I am. Hi, gang. Headmistress must have some important tasks for you. Headmistress is away. Hail, spirit.
You invoke me?
What to cast? What say the ashes? My keepsakes.
Behold that heirloom storage case over there.
The bones.
May it serve you well.
All right.
Oh.
But that, disciples, is a tale for another circumstance.
Hence I go. I'll get you, Kronos.
This family's not so...
Wow. The master craftsman's gift. You again. Could make a lovely gift. She's back. Hear me, on my authority. This feeling, oh. Those shadows. That was for the fool. Such rage you must have felt.
When Artemis first told me your tale, I figured it was just one of...
Good. My incantation must have led me to this place. Some silver.
Deep in the endless woods of Erebus lie secret clearings, undiscoverable, but through supernatural means.
I knew we'd find this place. Okay. Oh? Are you lost, little one?
No.
Ran off. Silk cocoons. Arachne?
Silken finery, so soft. Some new cocoons there.
Each time I pass through Erebus, it's comforting to know I may run into you along the way.
Oh, why this is very sweet. It should attract a host of flies, I think.
Arachne, this is beautiful.
Don't, my friend. Just...
It is Arachne.
Oh, there's no need for that. You see my form and... Well, what do you think?
She says this is okay.
Hey!
path. Lord Chiron, I've returned.
Ahead, the underworld princess shall again confront the one who raised her, and
There's always more to... Yes, my lord. I met Apollo, grandmother, Uncle Pos... I can do this.
There you are.
I'll get him, headmistress.
I require no
I have to be more than that.
Look now upon the moon. Night bloom. Bathe in flame. A hex upon you. Not very dignified.
No!
Return and rest. And try again, Malinois.
Oh, she's... strong. Phrynos, how can I ever beat the headmistress?
Come for?
Dora, don't you pay an...
Nope. Can't say any of that rings a bell.
This entire encampment...
Well then, maybe I should thank him
some spirits of the dead forever wander aimlessly, whilst others, lacking even so much will, merely linger in a single place.
Dora does need to get out more often.
Not happening.
The fated list.
There you are. Malinois, I held back against you out there. But even still, you could not surpass me.
I know I can grow stronger still, but it's my luck.
Correct. Strength, knowledge, patience. When faced with a seemingly indomitable adversary, all three are required.
I'll count on the former. What now? Art must be needed elsewhere.
Wondered why Hecate took off all of a sudden. Was just to get in your way.
She expects me to be prepared for whatever...
You're such a pushover sometimes.
Moonlight guides you, broker. One, please. Ashes. Nemesis? Maybe.
Don't need your charity, princess, or temptations while I'm on duty or off.
Thank you, Nem. Another prophecy fulfilled.
This cauldron by the will of night. Here.
Strength and wisdom of my predecessors.
Oh.
All right. Zorafet, the Moonstone Axe. You can split anything apart.
A fitting armament. Hold everybody. Silver up deck. That cuts straight to the bone.
Forgive me, sir.
You see?
I can dig.
I'll make this count. Raining again.
Just getting started for the evening, are you, son?
Silver. You wretches. Return to dust.
Nice.
More ashes. Never get enough of those. The Shadow Spiller's back. It's gone. You with me, Homer?
You must have weathered quite a storm.
Her foes all vanquished to the last.
No mistakes. Arachne was here. Ooh. Ash for my Arcana. There's something. That's better.
I have your back, sister.
I know that voice.
Here, patch up.
She marked that one for me.
Good shot. Nice shot.
Return to Shadow now.
No. I swore to protect you.
Yeah, you failed.
Get up, Mel.
hey, Mal. I was just floating. Floating around, I guess. And existing. Just kind of existing a lot lately.
Failing, making
Oh, yeah, no, I thought maybe I'd take a break from that. Why do now what you could do later, right?
for the sense of accomplishment?
Yeah, kill her. Take her out.
Ah, you're here.
Must be an incantation that can help.
Our good witch there knows you've a mountain of a journey.
What do you mean, like Mount Olympus or Mount Othries?
Hey, you look up from the base to the peak, you'll swear they can't be climbed.
To the top. Where'd Nemesis go?
Oh, take that right. Nightshade.
Focus. Eternity.
More grasp. Need more grasp.
Just breathe.
Doobie-doobie-doo.
The silver pool.
I know the sound of that gate. Come here where these old eyes can see you. Your struggles never are in vain, young one. You're no mere mortal. With each passing night, you grow in knowledge and in strength. Especially if you throw on that god mode, then there won't be any stopping you.
Would that godhood was enough, Commander.
Oh, god mode? Well, it's this mode, you see. One which you're able to throw on, or to...
Just an option. I go. Death to Kronos.
Elenoi, I was certain you were gone. Scarce born, only to be taken by Kronos, along with my daughter and those nearest her. But the Witch of the Crossroads got you out of there, did she? How could she not send word?
Life or death. Retribution.
On off the retribution.
Lost souls, I'll lead you to your graves. Area clear. Cole, take you. Olympus, I accept this message. For my mother. I merely borrow this.
Let's take these wretches down.
Lord Charon will want this.
That's all of them.
There.
Has my little brother lived up to his shining reputation so far? At least he did his part. As soon as I told him about you, sure enough, he was plenty eager to let all Olympus know.
Apollo was very kind, though easy for me to say. I'm not his twin.
Only the truth. That I ran into the reclusive Witch of the Crossroads while scouting out our foe, and that she introduced me to a secret Titan killer she's been training up.
You just didn't tell him how long ago that was. So now they really think this long-lost relative of theirs is going to find Kronos and slay him.
Oh, they think you don't stand a chance. But they don't have a lot of options, so they'll support you anyway. Especially since you're family and all. My mark be with you. Till we meet again.
You and me. shadows dissipate.
First I heard, our last best hope for stopping Kronos was the second born of Hades and his queen.
Let's go.
More ashes. Sister Selene.
The underworld of Hades holds more than the souls of the dead.
They'll end up back where they belong. May your light never wane. I call
It never shall.
draw you down.
We have heard nothing from Fleetfoot. Your choice? Dark side.
Sit and rest your wings. Oh,
You've been so busy.
of course, you big. Now you enjoy, all right? Help yourself.
Until we meet again. It's quiet. In we go. Huh? Here, girl. Again? Come.
prompt as ever. That's a sight. You bearing down on me with that gigantic moonstone axe.
Zorafet is weightier than the other arms, but having an...
Well, much as I... Now the crossed flames! No joy in this, I hope you know.
Ugh, headmistress.
Hey.
Interesting.
Prepared for more?
What now? Headmistress, if I may, what is it that you and Master Odysseus are planning? He's always...
Odysseus considers our plan of attack, yours more specifically. He plots a course from the nearest underworld entrance to Olympus.
The surface? I'm to attack Olympus?
Let's go.
Attack, defend, 'tis all the same. Patience, Illinois. As you observed, we are still working through some of the details.
But...
Don't worry, you didn't miss much while you were out. A lot of standing around, chanting prayers for your victory and protection. How'd those work out for you?
Fine, thanks.
You know all about lack of support.
Broker? I've need of that. Take care then.
You trying to get me in trouble with the headmistress or something?
I wasn't trying to get you in trouble, Nem. Odds on assignment, huh? I have this. The Fates.
One wool. Yeah, I need stuff.
The Silver Spade. You're mine.
Do make good use of that. And another thing, stand up straight.
The old storage case.
That it is, and for as long as I can recollect. Look.
A symbol of the gift-giving
Yep.
Commander, though it falls...
I'm most appreciative of both the offering and...
You honor me, Commander. the fates would have me do their bidding. The Arcana. What's that one do? The tooth. Farewell, Commander.
See how that goes.
I'll get you, Kronos. My silver shines. For me.
I don't care about Hex.
Next.
Bit start. Not happening. Fuck. Recognize. Dig.
Always calls me little.
That gloom, a shadow spiller. could switch boons.
Oh, almost dead.
This is the Titan's fault. Death to Kronos.
Silk and load it. Hello again.
Mine.
Oh, what's that?
Oh.
Saw you get into a scuffle with the great big witch. Why are you fighting? I thought...
Headmistress and I aren't really fighting. Well...
Huh. Well...
Great.
like a warm embrace. Do be careful out there.
Here's the gold.
The gold you used to pay for this. Oh, shiny looking, sure, but blasted soft as metal gold.
All of this tainted gold. I long to see that day.
Compose yourself. Our enemies.
His age.
You could You fought with diligence and with ferocity.
I look forward to it, Headmistress. What about you? Can you not join me?
No, I dare not stray too far from our abode. Continue now your task.
Thank you, Headmistress.
She trained relentlessly for this.
God, that's rough.
The pathway's down.
Jesus.
Beginning descent. That singing.
The underworld plunges deeper than the deepest sea. Yet there are such places where the
One dark abyss next to another. Carefully. Lurkers. My mother's strength. Open up. Oh, great. Straightforward. Return to Shadow now. Oh, I won't be making that mistake again.
Hey, you're up. You were out a while. See any?
I fought past Erebus down into Oceanus. It was so strange being underneath the sea. Do you remember the sea, Dora?
The sea. That's the thing with all the water in it, right? I heard it's nice sometimes. Also kills a bunch of people, death by drowning, so... Huh, I've been getting mixed messages, I guess.
It's a big place. The Fates expected this.
Our wards are holding fast.
Each night, another possibility.
Hey, what's up?
You have gone far,
Good.
Malinois,
You?
and you bested me. Gave me quite a scrape at that.
Thank you, Headmistress.
You know. Why do you...
Yes, Headmistress.
The good witch there noted you were able to vanquish her in a full-on...
I did. Down to the chambers near the bottom of the sea.
Strange music, huh? Reminds me of when... oh, I'll...
Drink of the earth.
Princess, you passed her little test that time.
Just as good as the
Must have
first game.
felt so good beating her ass to the ground. Don't get to spar with her, so I can only imagine.
We're not just sparring. You don't know our craft.
I know I could take her.
Right on.
What do I need?
How you been?
Fate fabric. Wisdom of the ages. Commencing.
Yeah, I hear you.
Death to Kronos. I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
We need you where you are. Your battles through the underworld are consequential to the war that rages here. But leave the surface to the gods and me. Behold.
Funny, like since I've been back home, I've been finding more time for it. But I think it's just because of the fact that I'm back home now.
Total eclipse.
That makes sense.
Together we shine.
You shall be feared.
Yeah, back home permanently. Pretty much came out here retired.
A gift.
She's good. Spoiled. She's doing good. Slowing down. She'll be in December. She's getting.
Some of these golden coins.
Taking really good care of her since they've had her when I left for Japan, so it's a good thing. She still goes crazy when she sees me, though.
What's she doing here?
One word of this to Hecate, and you're meat. Got it? Now go on while I take care of things.
This is my task, not yours. And I'm disappointed with your
Yeah.
dereliction of duty.
Yeah, she is.
You know,
She's
maybe I
not
am.
young.
So how about this? Got some gold on you, right? Those red.
She still
Must always
has
be a way to
some
watch
movement in her.
it.
It doesn't last. Yeah, really. She's a sweetheart. I wish we had one.
Souls fastidious.
I lost.
Surprised you didn't bail out with that.
You don't know anything about me.
I'm thinking you don't have what it takes to take the Titan down.
To be honest with you, I'm kind of
I
with
do.
you.
Now,
People have their moments, but
She knocked
something
me
different
out.
about sitting around a dog.
Did she just...
Yeah, I like do something different.
Perish.
I got back into build. Well, I didn't really build.
Mistakes were made.
I got her some rig. I wanted to get
Oh, you're breathtaking this eve.
and just to like
Her
kind
own
of do
herself
something
did
different.
have something to
buy
do
with
with it,
time.
did she not?
Hang out, do whatever. Like, I don't know.
Right.
See what happens. I'm not like expecting like anything massive out of it. It's just, you know, just like a side thing.
A root stalker. I don't think so.
Okay, I'll take that consideration.
Got you. Great Aphrodite. I can't say no to such a lovely gift. Olympus, I accept this message.
Yeah, I'm still kind of like getting used to the settings and as far as how I need to have stuff up. I keep forgetting that like if I'm gonna be talking to people, that in-game sound kind of needs to be down a little bit. Yeah, that's what matters. So, I mean, like, my retirement is, like, you know, the current retirement from the Navy. So, but after that, like, I'll have another job. I have stuff lined up, which is good. But this is kind of like yeah, like I said, just for fun. It's not meant to, like, get any massive gain out of it from a monetary situation, because I'm not worried about that. I'm good. It's just, yeah, just to do something different, just do it for fun. And plus, in all honesty, it helps go through the backlog. You know, it forces you to look at stuff that, like, from meaning to wanting to play. So, even if it just means putting myself out there, that's fine. I don't mind. I talk to, like, hundreds of people for certain seminars and stuff. So, it's a little different, though, when it's internet, but it doesn't bother.
Must be love. regret this.
Yeah, Fortnite's definitely far different than WoW, considering, like, with WoW you can at least work with people. Fortnite you can, but it's a little different than going into a 5-man instance and having 4 other people with you. I can't. I tried going to, or I tried playing Counter-Strike the other day. I can't do it anymore. That's good. When I played Counter-Strike, when I played Fortnite, I just walked around the map, didn't build. I just killed people. I just took them out as like going towards the center. I didn't hide, but I also had no shame in doing it a couple times. Just because. But I didn't really play Fortnite a lot. Not really my cup of tea, but hey man, you know, I'm not gonna lie. Do it. There's nothing wrong with it. Because I'm used to sneaking around, like, in games like Counter-Strike. So I have absolutely no shame in hiding. That game's about survival. It's not necessarily about taking people out.
Not finished.
Counter-Strike takes it. God, I don't have the reflexes like I used to, but that's also because I haven't played in a long time. I used to know the ins and outs of how every gun operated. Now it's you have to play continuously to get back into that groove. No, no, definitely not. Like, because basically Counter-Strike, you die, and you're dead until the round's over. It's basically, it's terrorist versus counter-terrorists. It's, depending on the map, usually the games are about, like, 5v5 for, like, competitive style. Valorant is more derivative of Counter-Strike. If that makes sense. But you don't have abilities. You purchase your weapons at the beginning of the round. So if you die, you lose your weapons. But if you did all right, you made money out of it. The max amount of money you could have total is like 16,000, if I remember right. But you buy all your stuff at the beginning of the round. If you live, obviously you carry over. So you just restocking on your grenades, your Kevlar, your helmet. But so it incentivizes you to strategize. So like you have basically modes of it's either you kill the rest of the other team, or it depends on the mode. There's basically hostage rescue. You have to take all the rest hostages, or at least one, or any surviving hostage back to your area. If you're counter-terrorist, or like you got to debomb, terrorists plant a bomb, you have to defuse it or prevent or kill them all by preventing them from planning it. So it kind of depends, but definitely not Counter or Call of Duty at all. You cannot be reckless in Counter Strike. But that's what I like about it.
That does make sense. So instead you come up.
It's yeah, it's good, it's fun, but it's a massive learning curve. Takes a lot of practice to get good at it. And the fact that it's been going for 20 plus years and still has a strong following it's really good.
Malinois, you surpassed me.
Come, headmistress.
Good fortune. Consider the mistakes you made, Malinois.
Oh, she's strong.
Yeah, I want to. The main reason why I want to play it because the fact that it's basically Far Cry, but it's Avatar. I've heard it's really good. It just depends if are you into the Ubisoft formula. So, because if you're into it, but I have friends that said like because of the fact that I like Far Cry that I'd be all about it.
Ah, you're here. What troubles you, Malinois?
Headmistress, it's just I'm struggling to muster the rage I should.
Your feelings never lie.
No, headmistress.
Just so. Center yourself on that.
I think it depends, like depends on who's playing it, who's into it or not. I didn't like the first Avatar movie, but I liked the second one. I thought the second one was way better than the first movie. I walked out of the first movie like not really stoked about it, but when I saw the second one, when it came out, yeah, and I get why people love it. For me, it was the first movie rubbed me the wrong way because it was basically Pocahontas and The Last Rainforest combined, with a little bit of Dances with Wolves. Had that story element to it. Just more sci-fi. But I liked the second movie. I like the characters I felt were way more developed. But I liked it. I enjoyed the second movie.
Back on your feet again.
Kind of strengthens the first movie for me.
Don't know what you're talking.
Not quite as easy as you imagined, is it? To think that the embodiment.
Shut up.
So I'm actually looking forward to the next one. So I wasn't looking forward to a sequel with the first movie. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see it. I think it's like Blizzard animation in general, with their cinematics. Because back then they had really good storytelling. Really good storytelling.
Come along.
Kind of wish that the actual Warcraft movie was done that way.
say the cards this eve.
Yeah, I tried actually getting back into it too recently. Because I just recently, like I said, I just recently got a PC, so I got back into PC gaming. I said, screw it, I'll get into it, but then, nope. Yeah, I remember. Remember when he went through that.
Everybody at
It's tough.
attention.
It's not,
I
like you said, it's not what it
understand
used to be
you
either.
ventured to the bottom of the sea.
Like, it's just too much going on.
I've been there in those depths yet.
There's way too much going on. It's like they just couldn't refine it. Like, I like how they had it refined with Burning Crusade and Wrath of the Lich King. But, like, now it's just too much. That's actually cool that you've done that. It's pretty dope. That's been a long time.
It was way more glorious than that. Those blades cut to the bone. Like getting stung by bees.
Yeah, it's a very long time. Even if it doesn't seem like it. But for something like that, that's 1 year is even a long time.
You may continue.
Once more, then. I'll get you, Kronos.
Does it make it feel better? That's good.
Pure gold.
That's always a good thing. Especially like as you get older, it's trying to find something to latch onto, knowing that certain things you can't do anymore. Yeah, my aunt got my mom into quilting, so that's kind of what she started. She started a while ago, and she just retired. So like she's got more time to do it again. That's pretty much her thing now. Yeah, totally. I can see that, because like you want to try to figure out what you want to use, and then how you want to use it. So you need to figure out like what it is you need to be able to do that. So it keeps your mind going. So like you're constantly active in thought, and it keeps you in a good direction too. So that's a good thing. I think a lot of people lose sight of that. Yeah, oh gosh, she's been quilting for a while now. It's just while working, she just never had like the time to do it as much as she wants. She's got projects that she's wanted to finish, but now she couldn't until now. So it's good for her. Yeah.
So how's it going? I can often depend on... And Headmistress... Hey, what do you mean? Then it's yours.
Yeah, she my aunt made a quilt for me about 6-7 years ago. I finally got since I've been home. Kind of like to commemorate my career, so like that was kind of dope. But it was hanging up in a wall that I always slept in when I was at her place. So, but now it's that blanket's in my house, and it's not in theirs anymore. So it's like now that wall's bare, but she's glad that I have it versus not having it. And she never, like, we agreed I wasn't gonna get it until I came back. We didn't want to ship it.
Stalkers.
Hey.
Everything all right, or?
No, I'm fine. It's just...
Good. The fated list of minor prophecies.
You returned.
This should help. Hear me, O Doom. Hear my voice from afar. I need beseech you wherever you are.
But yeah, like my my stepbrother, he got me into RC cars now too. Not like hardcore, but just to like something to do so like we can go out and do some stuff. Because there's like tracks out here.
What you have become. Bear them in your heart when you strike.
Yeah, she didn't really start when I enlisted. Kind of more of like halfway through it, I guess at this point. So, but yeah, it's like seeing the date and when it was completed, because I think that quilt took them 2 years, I think, to make. A long time, just because they were doing it together. So my aunt, she would have to drive up from Northern California to my mom's place to help work on it, and then the fabric, they would go out and trying to figure out what fabric to use and stuff like that. The design for it's pretty dope. It's massive. It's a huge freaking blanket, or quilt. But yeah, it's pretty cool because like it's dated the rank I was when it was completed. You know, like saying it was from them. Like it was pretty cool. It was a dope blanket. I like it. It's I keep it on the couch, like kind of like on the back of it.
How could I? You're the one who's always been there for me.
don't say such
And
things.
it's like,
I
you know,
am
without putting
not
myself on a
your
pedestal,
mother,
it's the biggest
Malloy.
quilt she's made so far.
So much she could have taught you. I cannot. Never compare us.
Okay.
A moment, Gordon. You asked before about how I managed it. The pressure to always prevail through what, in retrospect, were many terribly exciting scenarios, all whilst bearing the burden of so many others' expectations and my own.
You said you always believed there was a solution, a positive outcome that could be discovered and achieved.
Good. But it occurred to me there's something else. It was love that drove me on.
You were left with no choice but to fight. So you held to hope that someday you'd see your family again.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, like my my stepbrother, he's hardcore into it. He's got a lot. And he's custom made himself. Some stuff is not custom made, just straight kit. But yeah, anytime like he wants a new project, that's what he does. I can't, you know, like
Sound familiar?
I don't judge because of the fact that, you know, like gaming collection and stuff like that and what I'm into. But yeah, it's pretty dope. Like his house is, he's got stuff of every size, like whether it's for off-roading or for street or whatever. It's it doesn't take a whole lot. It depends on what you're trying to do. Like the stuff I have is just straight kit. Well, it's ready to use. Custom building's his forte for it. But it doesn't take much to get into it. Just understanding that, you know, it's going to be a little pricey first. He reuses a lot of stuff from one project to another. If he isn't too happy with one, he'll make a new one and reuse some parts. Or if he upgrades, gets another one.
What secrets lie within?
And that, my disciples, I trust that the enchanted tooth I proffered you has proved invaluable. Although since you're...
I'd surely not have gone as far without your keep.
Oh no! It is truly a unique artifact procured in my travail.
That's very vivid.
Right on. Yeah, my that's actually pretty cool. My stepbrother, he's done a couple tanks from World War II that he's done, and he's also made it so that way it's like they're worn or scratched, they've had stuff done to them. Yeah, like like as far as just like the not full working or whatever, but yeah, just like taking the body and then just doing stuff with it. And it actually has tread. They don't really move as well as you want it to, but the fact that it has tread, it works. But they're just very slow going. But they're still, it's still pretty cool. It's more of like a model showcase item than anything. Yeah, it is.
A new keepsake.
But I'm gonna hop off for now. So I've been Hades 2. Yeah, it's the sequel to Hades. It's a roguelike. It's pretty good. I like the first game, but this one just dropped for early access. So that's why I've been playing it. I've been wanting to play it for a while now. I'm not sure, like, as far as other stuff I want to do some retro stuff. I've got an analog pocket, and I got a capture card on the way for it specifically, because the one I have right now doesn't do audio for it, which kind of sucks. It doesn't capture the audio. But I want to do some retro stuff, mainly like Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color. It'd be kind of cool just to do something different. See if that like brings people in for it, because I know there are people that do like watching retro stuff, not necessarily all the AAA or the indie stuff, but we'll see. I want to do this for a bit. I also want to play Stellar Blade. I have it. I just need to play it. I appreciate it. All right. Yeah. It was cool talking to you. Yeah. But all right. You have a good one. Later.